Oh, fucking hell yeah. A double shot of hell yeah. Hell yeah. See how I did that? Anyway, I'm a stoner. Fucking A, I got Dethlores in the gang here with me. You guys want to say hello one at a time so you could introduce yourselves, and then we're going to play a Dethlores of Gehenna track. And then we're going to get right back on air and start the convo. Who wants to start first?
Steven.
I'll start. Yes, this is Feral Vermin with Dethlores of Gehenna. Pleasure to be here.
Hell yeah.
AKA Morbid, this is Jeff. The vocalist.
Mr. Bloodface. Also known as I'm Tyler. With Dethlores of Gehenna.
Swallow your soul!
Holy fucking scared me. Scared you, Leo?
I'm done.
Had a good scream? Happy fucking day!
Fucking A, Leo. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Mark's turn.
Another Mark's Audio Gresham, another Mark's Walt. Hey guys, welcome.
Hell yeah. Okay, so we're gonna fucking hear some Pegator right now. It's a badass track, man. One of my favorites. What do you guys think? Who else's favorite is it?
Yeah,
It is a great track.
Hell yeah.
It is a great track. I featured it on my show last week. It was awesome, man.
Hell yeah. So we're going to listen to that right now, and we're going to start our talk. Thank you all for tuning in and listening to Lady Red's Bath of Blood here on Metal Devastation Radio.
Breathing without doors.
Oh, fucking hell yeah. Somebody's got some feedback. There you go. Hell yeah. Fucking Dethlores of Gehenna right there with Pegator. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I am on the phone right now with the guys, the gang. The one, the onlys. Hell yeah. I wish Ian could join us for sure. He's right here in the chat room anyway. Hey man, you guys want to say hello? How you guys doing?
We are doing amazing. We are happy to be here, honored to be here.
Hell
Thrilled
yeah,
that
man.
you are playing Pegator.
I second that.
Fucking right. Hell yeah. Oh, good morning, John. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Fucking hey, guys. So what you guys all been up to lately? I see and hear the busyness. Who wants to elaborate on that? How busy have you been?
Well, I start off saying it myself. I've been traveling from state to state working, doing government contracts. That's kind of what I do for work. But as far as the band, as far as the group, bands, I should say plural, very busy. We're very busy in the studio right now, creating not just Dethlores of Gehenna, but we're also creating a movie. We're in the designs phase of it right now. And then we got Cryptic Veil. It's also Bill Berman's other project. And then we got my old band, Extermination Order. That's also in the mix. And there's also rumors, man, that there's also might be a fourth band might be coming in there. That'd be Mr. Morgan and Pharaoh Berman's
nice.
group that they got together called Tomb Guard. So yeah.
Fucking A. Hell yeah. That sounds fucking badass. Yeah, that is very busy. Very busy. So
Very busy. There's also rumor we might even look at another movie possibly.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if anybody else is doing this out there, but it's a lot of fun, and we may actually exhibit a number of bands in this movie and weave the message through about five different bands. Which looking forward to that. We just started. I just started actually writing, talking to Jeff back and forth about this, and a little bit with Morgan here, but. You never know. Down the road, we're looking at it.
right on. Hell yeah. That'd be sick. Now I got something else to look forward to. Hell yeah.
Mr. Bloodface, what do you got going on over there in the blood shop?
Yeah.
Yeah, working on that arm piece. Started doing the boreholes for the lights last night. So far, there's the top of the arm piece.
You have to describe it to the listeners.
Very cool.
Well,
Very good.
top part, I've got lights going to it.
yeah.
I don't really know how to describe it. It's just, I used to do all prefabs and then modify them, and now I do custom builds 100% from scratch.
Oh yeah.
Crazy stuff.
That's fucking badass. Hell yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, Leo says very good.
So everybody who's listening knows who Mr. Bloodface is. He has been with all of us, with me and Steven and Fairhaven for the very beginning of Extermination Order, Cryptic Veil, and now Dethlores. He's kind of just followed us wherever we've gone, and he's been like our on-stage actor, slash mask guy, whatever you call it. But the dude creates some of the most sickest masks and costumes you ever want to see in your life. He is like. He should be getting paid to do this. That's how good he is. So.
Fucking A. Nothing like having your own fucking costume maker. Hell yeah.
That's great. That's awesome stuff, man.
Hell yeah. I notice a lot more bands are doing that kind of stuff these days. Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Morgan, you got anything you want to talk about?
Anything.
Well, I have to use Steve's because my microphone will echo into the chat.
There you go. There you go.
I'm on two screens now.
Leo's just rocking out there in his own little land.
That's too funny. I'm gonna can this one. It'll probably make it easier. Yeah. I'm just stoked to be here. It's kind of an honor to be on a radio show. It's pretty cool.
Fuck yeah, man. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Morgan is the newest to all of this, so this is
definitely. Yeah.
brand new experience
Okay.
for him. He's did a badass job for the Dethlores project. Fantastic drummer, fantastic guitarist. Just really been fitting in exceptionally well.
Hell yeah.
Fucking
It's been a
ass.
fucking blast. It's been a blast to make the records. It's just been a blast.
I like that.
Hell yeah. Have you been in any other bands, or is this your first with that too?
Not for the most part. I mean, I did like some bullshit in high school that you know everybody does some bullshit in high school.
Yeah.
But and then
Everyone does bullshit.
yeah, I mean, I did a lot of shit in school. Like I did marching band and shit like that, and that was always fun.
Just an interest, yeah. Fuck yeah.
I mean, in terms of like playing live, like that's for the most part, that's pretty much all I've done is like school performances and a couple little cover band bullshit
Jam outs and
performances
stuff.
and shit like that. But
Okay.
yeah, I mean, this is my first time ever getting to really lay anything down in the studio. Man, it's been badass.
Right on. Hell yeah. Seems like you're starting with the best ones out there right now, eh? Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
Who's giggling like crazy?
It's a lady red. So I'd like to introduce the one and the only, the one that keeps Mr. Morbid here, myself and I, keeps me alive, keeps me going, keeps me fed. He keeps the household going while I'm out running around the country, and that is my wife, Stacy Layton. Say hi.
Hello.
Hell yeah. Welcome to the show, Stacy.
Hello, Stacey.
Thank you.
Hope you're doing well.
Doing very well.
Right on, right on. So yeah, so have you guys ever, do you guys have any live shows planned?
Maybe.
Well, we're kind of looking at all of it right now. We've been doing these studio projects for a while. We got a whole history of all kinds of live shows, and it's a lot of work. So you want to kind of plan it, make sure it, every one of them counts. But if you've hit enough, what do you call those dive bars over the years? It's a little tiring. But I would say that there's very likely some live venues in our future.
Hell yeah.
Right on. Hell yeah. Maybe one day you guys could come and play over here, eh?
We just gotta find some more band members that has the same will and the same soul as we got.
That's right. Yeah. The ones that you click with. So have anybody else ever been in any other bands aside this?
Jeff, Jeff and I have been in a whole lot of number of bands together, and of course, we've both been in bands before we ever met too. So, yeah, we've been doing that for a long time.
Long time. When did you guys start? When you were young, or just in high school, or way younger?
Well, as for me, I think my first bands hit in the late '80s, and I've pretty much been in bands ever since.
Okay.
And then Cryptic Veil. I think Cryptic Veil. Man, Jeff, it's been a while. I can't even remember when that band started. I want to say 2013, maybe.
It's been a while.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We actually got some of that up in the mix in a little bit.
14.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking A. Hell yeah. We
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So, other than that, what else are you guys working on right now? And when you write the songs, do you guys all put in, or is it just one lyric, right?
I like to. This is more of the vocalist. I'd like to tell you a little story that how I laid down the vocal tracks for all three of the EPs. Is I don't get the material essentially. I don't study it. I don't look. I don't. Hear the songs over and over and over and over and try to put the words to it. I don't do none of that.
Okay.
For the most part, I don't even look at the lyrics at all, period, until the day I walk into the studio. And I do it all from fresh, all just it's what I'm thinking and how I'm feeling at that moment. It's how I create the song, and it's just been a fantastic experience. It has made it fun. Because when you go to rehearse a song over and over, you get concentrated into it, and you just get mind fuck, basically.
Yeah,
when you go into refresh, when you go into refresh, you see some lyrics that I already knew were going to be badass because I've been working with the guy for years.
Yeah.
So you go in there with the positive attitude that you're just going to knock this shit out of the park, and it's just been a great experience. It's been a lot of fun.
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. So, but everybody does put in every now and then, huh?
Oh yeah.
So we
Like
all have our
from the
roles.
riffs to the lyrics to everything.
Oh,
Everybody has.
definitely.
Do you guys ever clash at all? On any idea?
We really don't clash. I can't think of a time we've had any heavy clashing. We have such a good system.
I was gonna say, yeah.
And as far as the Dethlores, generally I've written the lyrics and put the grooves down, and that we were doing that long before Morgan came along, and now Morgan's getting way more involved in all of it. And of course, and Jeff just comes in, like he says, he belts it out, and Jeff and I will get together, we'll discuss, maybe what we're looking for, what direction we're looking to go, but we just seem to each have our role, and of course Jeff is just phenomenal at promoting anything. Without Jeff, I don't even think we'd be on any maps. So,
yeah, he's pretty good.
Yeah, he's very good.
Oh yeah.
And so we each have our roles, and I'd say we get along very well. I think we just enjoy the hell of it.
Excelente pergunta. Excelente pergunta. Muita gente não conhece Portugal, só conhece a Península Ibérica.
Hey Leo, write what you're saying in the chat room on MDR, and I'll read it.
That's a great idea. Yeah, I can finally understand what you're saying.
Type it in chat.
Yeah, I don't know what you're saying, man.
Type it in chat, Leo. I'll read it there.
Hey, do we have Jeff Premonition still here?
I think he took off to go and stuff his face.
Yeah.
He was in the kitchen making chicken wings.
Chicken wings, hell yeah.
I'm still here, guys. I just didn't want to be rude. I was taking one from Ben, you know what I mean?
Okay. Hey Leo, type in chat, in MDR chat. Type.
Okay.
There we go, and then I'll read what he's got to say. So we'll fix that. Ian, I'm asking Ian if he has any questions. I know he's making he's making dinner. He's making dinner for us guys. Leo, type in the chat. I think he's drunk, guys.
So badass.
Leo, grab your keyboard and type in the chat.
Do I have to learn Portuguese on the spot? Okay, I'll try.
I know, but I have to.
I'll try. Oh, there he is. Okay. Comprende. Type in MBR. There you go. He's typing.
Pandora box de Jalal de Leon of the Lisbon, Metal Station Hadi.com, Red, Bed of Blood.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, but it wasn't a commercial, bro.
Boy, pretty good.
Okay, so Ian has a question. Where did you guys all meet each other?
Ooh, good question.
That is a
Hey,
big.
Steven, do you remember?
So
Who met who and when?
So Jeff was playing an Extermination Order. Well, he didn't do that for a while. I was actually Cryptic Veil. I'd started Cryptic Veil, and Jeff was going to actually help us originally as the promoter, and I think things weren't working out as well with his current band at the time. He'll tell you more about that. And then he started started working with us. Next thing you know, he's playing in the band with us. So really, it was the Cryptic Veil Connect, and then Jeff knew, of course, Mr. Bloodface before I did. He introduced me, and we all got together, and we just put together this act for Cryptic Veil. It was a theatrical time, and as you can see with Mr. Bloodface and his creepy masks, you know. But that's about right. That's how it all started, and kept rolling forward from there. Jeff can fill in a lot of the holes, I'm sure.
It was 2014.
2014.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got Steven and I first met him, and he said to me, he goes, I got this band Cryptic Veil, I want you to hear it, I want you to check it out, and man, I need you to be, I'm looking for like a promoter, a band manager, somebody to help take over the band and, you know, get us some shows lined up and so on and so forth. So I said, sure. So I went to his first show and hung out, which was at the Rail Club in Fort Worth. And I said, hell yeah, let's go. And I started to promote the band. And then I think it was the second show I went and saw, something like that. It was not a very good show, I'll put it that way. It was a complete bomb, if you ask me. And then that's when I decided, I was like, you know what? I was like, I think this guys need some more help than just what I can provide for them. So I'm gonna join the band as an instrumental guy and help keep the band together. So I joined as the bass player, and the bass player is, you know, helps the drummer to keep the band together. So I did do that successfully, and we went on tour together. It was a Termination Order, and we had a really great time over those years.
Oh yeah, badass. Fucking A. I think he has another question. What was the inspiration behind how you're writing and what you're making now? Any of you?
Ooh, that's a Stephen question.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think we can both kind of answer that, because it's like, whenever I got in on the mix, it was, we actually had like a full band going between me and Steve. Like, I brought in 2 other guys, and then shit happened. They didn't really work out as well as we hoped. So then it was just kind of me and Steve for the longest. And we were making our own shit. And a lot of the stuff that he and I were making was kind of along the lines of like old school Sabbath type shit. You know?
Nice.
And then I want to say it was like around November, I think, was when Jeff contacted Steve and was like, "Hey man, let's get another Dethlores project going." And then Steve was talking to me about it, and he's like, like we could use a drummer for the project and shit. And I was like, well, fuck yeah, dude, sounds like a plan. And I mean, sure enough, like we cranked out some badass fucking music. And I think a lot of it's kind of blending the styles that they had previously, and then also kind of like some of that shit that Steve and I have been really focused on and harnessed in is that old school fucking Sabbath style.
Hell yeah.
Just real groovy fucking badass music.
Yes.
And lyrically, I would say metaphors, allegories, parables. Because the messages are not what you think on the surface. I'll just say that.
Definitely.
I love writing in the abstract. That's really how we do.
Hell yeah. Fucking badass. Okay, so we got another question here from Leo. I could read it. He wants to know, what inspired the song Scream, Mama Scream?
Steve.
Well, the whole again, when you're looking at birthing demons, or however you want to put it, little shits or whatever, however the fuck you want.
Little shits.
Visualize this, but when you're looking at so the concept of the demon world being birthed into this world, and then it's literally like you're envisioning a maternity ward or something, then you have this mother, giving birth, and that's really what it's like, the birthing of a demon, and the mama is screaming.
I actually just did that in the chat first. But they're goats. Oh, fuck.
That's the concept, though, right there, pretty much in your face.
Right on.
Hell yeah.
Great question, Leo. Hell yeah. Ian's laughing because you said little shits. Sometimes, they can be that. Oh, we love them. We love them.
Hell yeah.
Eu também podia responder aqui, mas pronto, eu vou responder no chat.
Yes, I think you do better typing in chat, and then I could read it to them.
Definitely.
Yes.
Definitely, yeah.
Sí, señor.
Sí,
Señor
señor,
Leo.
sí. Muy bueno, señor, yeah.
Boom dia in the chat room. Hey, at least he understands. There you go.
Hell
Bom
yeah.
dia,
Oh, yeah.
good morning.
Okay, good morning.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, good morning, Leo. Unholy and unhinged.
Good afternoon.
Yes.
Também pode ser good afternoon, só que já é 5 da tarde.
Type.
It's 4:05 p.m.
Yes, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. But type it in the chat room. Okay, so my good friend Unholy and Unhinged up in the chat room, he says, I got a question. Gehenna became associated with divine punishment as the destination of the wicked for atonement of their sins. If you ended up going there, what punishment do you think you would receive from your lifetime of this?
Well, here's the thing.
That was a mouthful.
Yeah.
Great question.
I'm certainly, I'm not going to comment on the mythological hell, but I will say that, but I will tell you that, Gehenna, I look at this as, this is where we fucking live right now. We're all in hell. We're all enduring all this shit, these trials, tribulations, everything we put up with every fucking day. And I think that's what's happening. Dethlores of Gehenna is tales of, you could even say tales of the everyday. So there you have it. So
Fucking A.
judgment, baby.
Hell yeah.
Judgment time.
There you go. That was a great question. Hell yeah. Oh, they're in here. Oh, laughing about typos up in the house there. He goes, just picking their brain. Just
Thank you,
picking-
Monsieur Hurry.
Yeah, but who came up with the name concept for the band?
I believe that would be me. Again, Dethlores, lores of the dead, the
What?
Walking Dead.
Yeah. What made you want to call it that?
Well, because I think the lyrical content. First of all, it's just a badass sounding name.
Yeah, it is.
But the lyrical content is all again talking about the hell we endure every day, and the lore's what's behind it, what's happening behind it, what causes all this, and the shit that we all go through, all of us. And I think it's tales of the dead. We're walking around trying to come to life, and we're all fucking dead. So there you have it. That's about as good as I can
So
give
badass. So fucking badass. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I fucking dig it. So fucking, are you guys working on anything for the next album, or are you still just reeling from what you've been doing so far?
I was thinking this one real quick because I know for a fact that our creator down there, Mr. Phil Verman, this project, he's got enough material for probably 5 to 10 new EPs real quick right now we can put out. But that's just a pain in the butt whenever we're trying to, work on a movie and we're trying to bring back a couple of old school bands that, that we played in. And so right now we're going to focus on our movie and stuff. And I'm pretty sure during this process, we're going to be inspired to create the next EP. But, I think right now we should focus on this movie. It's going to be a full-time task. Look at that.
Fucking
Hell
yeah. Hell yeah, man. I think I want to fucking play a track right now, and then we will come back after it's done and carry on. Gateway to Hell is what I got next. And what inspired that song?
Well, if you Scream Mama Scream, that inspired that song.
Oh yeah,
Gateway to Hell. Put it together.
Makes sense, yeah. Hell yeah.
Demons, put it together, yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna hear that right now, and I think we got some feral vermin up in the mix.
Oh wow.
But we're gonna come back and talk about that one after Gateway to Hell. So hang on in there, guys. We are gonna be right back. Up next, Dethlores of Gehenna, Gateway to Hell. It's up, guys. It's up. You know, somebody over here is wearing a badass Celine Dion fucking shirt. Yeah. Yeah, you guys should see it. Too bad you can't
Metal
see it.
version.
It's a badass metal version. I wish I had one. Hell yeah! So fucking what you guys just heard right there?
Badass.
It is fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Just heard
That's
some
cool.
Gateway to Hell from Dethlores of Gehenna, and Jeff. We got some feral vermin up in there. What's your take?
Feral Vermin?
Yep.
I love Feral Vermin, man. Especially if you're gonna play my favorite song I told you about. And
Maybe.
yeah. Because I think somebody that has something to do with a snake or something, some venom or something to do with that, maybe might be included in this next track. But I think it's a great tune, man. I think everybody should go online and check out Feral Vermin. It's everywhere. Go on any platform. It's out there. And check out some of these music.
Hell yeah. Before I do play that, I have another question. Ian over here wants to know, what do you guys think about the ugly appearance of AI in music and metal in the metal world?
Fuck AI on music.
Yeah.
You want to take that one, Jeff?
Yeah, I think that one.
Fuck. Yeah.
Okay, so my take on AI for a long time when it first came out was same thing that Morgan just said. Fuck AI. I was just completely against every type of aspect of it. But then, it can be very useful in the creative point. I would not ever suggest using it in the musical aspect. People go out there creating actual music and guitars and bass and all that stuff. AI, that's not music.
That's bullshit.
Exactly.
That's bullshit.
You can use AI for your artistic needs or whatever, a music video maybe, or I use them a lot in my promotion for Blood Gore Promotions. I constantly making them, and it's just fun to make those short, advertisements to have fun with. But as far as music, no way.
Exactly.
I agree with that.
Yeah, me too, because it takes the feeling right out of it, man. Takes the real right out of it. I can't do it myself. I can't. Can't. I don't know how some can. I
don't know either.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Most of the music I've heard is fucking awful.
Yeah, you can't even get fooled. I mean.
No, it sounds like a fucking shit.
Yeah, it sounds like a shit. Yeah. Literally. Yeah, he's pleased with that answer. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, it's good shit.
Hi, everybody. Marcus from Mudvayne said hi to everybody. He said he's sorry he couldn't join us. He's doing an eating show. He's got his own little eating he does where he eats food and kind of talks about it. Most of the time it's hot food, him and his wife. So he's doing his own little show right now. So he said he couldn't join me. But Marcus from Mudvayne said, rock on, everybody.
Hell yeah. Will do. Right back at ya. Hell yeah. My good friend John over here is also saying AI is so bad for music unless you're making elevator music.
Fuck yeah, elevator music, exactly.
And it's definitely, it is, Ian, it cheats real musicians and bands for sure. Yeah. You gotta be dumb as fuck to not know the difference. I've seen some DJs, some mutual DJs that from other stations that I know, writing something about, they couldn't even tell the difference. It's like bullshit.
Yeah, bullshit.
That cracked me up. I was like, you must be fucking high.
It's the trash. Alien. Is the alien. He's from the planet Mars.
Oh, he's an alien from the planet Mars, the AI. Yeah. See. I agree, Leo. I can't believe I understood that. What the fuck? Oh, he snorkeled.
God damn it.
Got a snorkeler in the house. Bunch of giggle pussies. Ian in the chat room says Dave Morgan got stuck in the elevator. Yeah, he had to be tortured with AI elevator music.
That's probably what hell's like.
Hell yeah. Okay, so actually,
Constant AI fucking music.
Hell yeah. So, how long has feral vermin been a thing, or how long was it a thing, or is it currently still something?
Feral vermin's always a thing. That's it's really been it's kind of been my solo project, I guess, for a number of years. But I've performed under that name for a long time. I'd say about maybe. I'd have to check, but I'm guessing not long after Cryptic Veil, probably about maybe 2016, 17, something like that. Yeah.
Fucking A. Hell yeah.
A lot of material out there.
Hell yeah.
Right on. Well, I got a fucking track to play right now, so this one is called Snake Venom. We're gonna check that out, and then we're gonna come back. And no, actually, I'm gonna play two. We got some Cryptic Veil up in the mix.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we're going to hear that, and then we're going to come right back, and then we'll chat some more. So, yeah, hang tight, guys. Check this stuff out.
Hell yeah.
Feral Vermin is up next. Snake Venom. Hell yeah, that was fucking badass. Fucking Cryptic Veil right there, guys. We were just talking about that track, and actually, we want to talk about the video making of it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Who wants to?
So the video was a hell of an undertaking. Jeff found this rock quarry in Glen Rose, hot as hell that day. Just, covered in costumes. And Jeff can go in more detail on that one, but we had actual blades. Everything was real. We had to keep from getting, cut. Just blades everywhere. We had fire going behind us. We had about 30 extras. Super killer video. If you get a chance, pull it up. It's just fucking killer.
Hell
But
yeah.
ainda,
Yeah, I'm gonna echo.
screaming down the street.
You screaming in the street?
So I'm gonna echo what he said in the video.
We're listening. We're listening to Jeff right now, Leo.
Leo was drinking some homemade wine. Excuse us, folks, but
Leo's been getting done, man.
making that
He's
movie,
over there getting stoned and drunk.
yeah, making that music video was real special because we had a lot of really interesting things that happened, and I want to tell a little story about during the editing phase of the movie. Of the music video, we were going through and doing some screen by screen shots and looking at some of the takes, and it was brought to our attention that we were not alone of creating that video because we have clearly seen in the flames and in the smoke that was behind us as we were filming. As clear as day, you can see there was a demon behind it, and it was in the smoke, in this fire, and Stephen can tell you more about it.
It was unbelievable. And I'm one of those guys. I have to really see shit. It's like, and this was one of the what you might call it, whatever, an apparition, whatever the hell. But it was a beautiful woman. And here's the thing: we knew the folks filming us. Everybody knew everybody. Nobody was pulling any stunts or anything like that. And it is clear as fucking day. We had this beautiful woman. You could just see her, perfectly. It wasn't what the hell is that? It's like, what the hell? It's like, how the fuck did that get in the video? And then there was a fucking troll. There was some creepy fucking shit going on in that video. I kid you not. We can send you pics of the still frames. Insane shit.
Wow. That's crazy.
It's the truth. Jeff is the truth. É verdade. Eu tive uma fase bem complication in my life. Da parte da nación.
I think he's saying he loves your band. Type it in the chat, Leo.
Na mais real. E da Rio Tejo. Rio, como é que diz Rio em inglês?
We need to get a Portuguese translator on the stage.
Yeah. Sorry, espera aí. Eu vou dizer tudo que eu vou dizer. Eu vou trazer para o chat.
Type in the chat room.
I'm going to look up how to say type in the chat.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, you do that. Thank you.
I want to talk about that video more. Is when we were also creating, I want people to understand that this is a family band. I had my son was on drums in that video.
Right
my
on.
wife, Stacy, was dancing behind me. Mr. Bloodface was there. His wife was in it. It was just like everybody and their family members came and be a big part of that. And it was special. It made it a really good event. So
Right on. Hell yeah. Sounds like a blast, man. Fucking A. Hell yeah. Oh.
hell yeah.
Leo's not typing what he was saying fast enough, so we'll just carry on here. Fucking A. So what's the next plan up in the mix for you guys? What are you working on now?
Well, the movie's the big one, and but we do we have and like Jeff mentioned, we do have that Tomb Guard project coming out, and also another Portals of the Damned is another project coming out. And I think I want to get Jeff and I are going to get back together with Morgan, and I'd like to put out a I'm hoping we're on the same page here to put out an EP, another Cryptic Veil. It's been a long time, a long time. And then Jeff is going to be working on Extermination Order also, so he's going to have to bring me those tunes. That's always been
nice.
His project, and so I'm looking forward to those tracks, Jeff.
Yeah, I know. I got to get my wife to bring me my guitar and amp from Texas and bring it to me over in Memphis. So when I move into my Airbnb, I can have one of the extra bedrooms and go back there and start rehearsing again and get some of the new music down. I got 2 or 3 songs that's already in my head. One of them I played for you at the studio last time I was here, but I think it's going to be really interesting because now we're going to have Morgan has agreed to do some of the leads and so on and so forth. And hopefully we get this new drummer that we're looking into. We're trying to get him on right now. But yeah, we have a possible new drummer. And if we can just pull this off, then we can kind of use all these musicians for all these projects. There's no reason why not. I mean, just have fun with it. So we're going to, everybody's going to have a part of all 3, all 4, all 5 of our projects. So it's just a great effort.
I mean, like, yeah, what's the point of it if you're not having fun with it, right? So, hell yeah.
Exactly right.
If you're not having fun, what the fuck's the point?
Exactly.
Right.
There is no point. I got a question here, Unholy, up in the chat room. He goes, I have another question. Is there a connection between your song Flandermus and Johanstrust 2 song Die Flandermus? What the hell?
What the hell?
I would say no.
No.
It's the Fledermaus. There's no tie to it.
Okay, that's how you say it.
Yeah.
It's a love song.
That's a song. A metaphor on bats is what that song's about.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's not for he flies in a fecal matter.
That's right. Flies in the fecal matter, baby.
Fucking A. Oh, man, that's so badass. Hell yeah. Any other questions? Metal Mark, do you have any?
I was wondering, once all this project is completed and everything, you know, the video and everything you guys got coming up, when you gonna hit the road and do a show?
That's the big question right there. That's the big question. Jeff, you take that one.
Yeah, I want to tell you, it's as simple as 1, 2, 3. It's as simple as, you know, we now got this new young blood guy, Morgan, in the band. He's really brought some big inspiration to us all. He's really kind of just put a really big fire in our asses again and really making this, you know, making this great. And we really appreciate every effort that Morgan's been putting in. So with that being said,
yeah, dude, I appreciate that, dude.
Thank you, brother.
Oh yeah.
And so we're in a position where we're looking for the same type people, and so right now we're not going to rush this. We're not somebody that's trying to go tomorrow. We're really trying to do this where it's just having fun. So right now, I do own a page on Facebook called Texas Band Seeking Musicians, and almost 32,000 people in there. It's pretty good. But so I have put some ads on that, and I have got a couple takers. One guy, he calls himself Roderick Pink. He seems like he's a very good drummer. He's in a band now, metal sludge band, and I'm trying to get him over here to join us right now. He's playing. Can't see me, I guess, but if we can just get another drummer, I think, you know, if we can get a drummer that wants to come in and be a part of this and really have a good solid drummer, and then we're still looking for bass players. Bass players are easy to find. It's the drummers that are hard to find.
Yeah.
Right. Well, it's nice to see that the young guns are helping out the old schoolers like us. It keeps these bands going through the years. I just want to say something. Case in point, I went and saw Gamacide in Texas back in October in Rochester last year. Those guys were phenomenal. It's a great Texas thrash metal. Highly recommended. If you ever go see them, I'm sure you have. Just an amazing band. But I just wanted to share that with you about the old schoolers and the young guns helping out the old schoolers. I think it's a great it's a great mixture, and it brings the community even closer together now. You know, in terms of in the metal community in general. So
yeah, that's why folks like you guys need to keep doing those live gigs. Eh? We got right on. Great question and answer. We got another question up in the mix here. My friend John here in the chat room here wants to know, what was the most fun or craziest things that has ever happened to you guys on stage, if you ever played the stage? Somebody throw their underwear at you?
You remember anything, Pigeon?
Well, you know what? There were so many adventures with us on the road and on stage. I got to say that it was a regular with Mr. Bloodface. I mean, he just I know we've talked about this before, but every one of his weapons, we're talking big axes, I mean, crazy swords, and every one of them was 100% real and sharp as fuck. And and he was behind us, probably maybe a foot, sometimes half a foot, swinging these things. And like, man, he's squirting, blood's going everywhere, just squirting it all over the stage. Had to put down a big fucking tarp, and deal with the club owners. And I mean, you didn't dare fucking move, because you knew if you got too out of place, you might just get whacked. And you start playing a number of shows. We played a lot of those shows, and after a while, that can be just slightly traumatic. What do you think, Jim? I thought so.
Yeah. I know when I was doing the lead vocalist for Extermination Order and play guitar, he was I always made sure that I didn't go straight on to the public. I was always side to Mr. Bloodface, so I can always have my corner eye on him, because, man, like Steve was saying, you can feel the wind sometimes trying to come by house. Damn! On your stage act, so
hell no.
And what Steve was saying about the tarp on the stage, we actually got kicked out of, I'm not going to mention the venue, but we actually got banned from a venue because Mr. Bloodface left so much blood behind.
Holy fuck.
I mean, we didn't the entire stage, and the owners didn't really care for that too much, so that's when we started using the tarp.
Damn.
But
John up in the chat room, he says, that's a little traumatic. Just a little. You gotta lay down tarps for their shows. Fuck.
We're turning into Gwar.
Yeah, eh? I was just thinking that. Oh, fuck, I really was just thinking that. That's so hilarious.
That's awesome.
Okay, I thought that was a question. That wasn't even a question that I was reading. It was just Tom saying that he had an instant poop from his dinner. Thanks for sharing, eh?
Nice. Fuck yeah.
Oh, man. Okay, so my question is Extermination Order has a badass song called Suture. We're going to play that after we finish up talking here, but can you tell me anything about that?
Oh, yeah.
Or tell all of us. Not just me.
That's a very super special song. Whenever I was creating the Extermination Order Last Breath, Tyler was actually the original singer for that band, but he had gone through some vocal problems and he couldn't do it no more.
Oh, shit.
So we were at a desperate point. So I stepped up and said, I'll do it. And we just, went from there. And but when we're writing Last Breath EP, Tyler was there all the time. He was always helping us out writing it. And he came to the field and said, "Hey man, I have a song I'd like to donate to the EP, and I would love to sing it." And so I heard it, we rehearsed it, we started playing it, and it was just like automatically became a hit with us. It's a great song. It's about freaking sewing up your wounds, your wounds of your life. So it's a great story and a great song. And Mr. Bloodface, Tyler Hale, did a great job doing the vocals for it. So here we go. Let's do Suture.
Hell yeah. Fucking rights we are. We're gonna fucking let them have it, or have it.
Hell
As,
yeah.
Mr. Grumps would say. Fucking A, here you guys go. We will come back and chat some more, wrap it up, and all that good stuff next. So, we got Suture.
Take away my life. I know I'm going crazy. It's all in
Hell yeah, hell yeah, fucking Suture from Extermination Order. Hope to hear some more of that soon. Fucking looking forward to it. We were just laughing at Leo here. He's hilarious, guys.
Leo's the best.
Hell yeah, man. So I was just asking, is there a video for this track?
For Suture now, is that a video? Yeah, we have one for there's one out there for Last Breath, but there's unfortunately there's not one for Suture. I just maybe one in the future could create one, but right now no.
It's just a track, yeah. Okay, well that's cool. Fucking A. So it's been a fucking blast talking with you guys today, and wanted to say if you have anybody that you want to give any shout outs to, go right ahead. And then I'll ask you guys to make me a station tag and we'll button it up here. But it's been a blast. Fuck. Hell yeah.
Everybody at the metalstationradio.com is the best of love, the legendary.
Fucking A, Leo. Cheers. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, Leo.
Hell yeah. So where can everybody find your badassness?
It's in, of course, all your social media sites. We're fixing to put on Bandcamp today. I'm going to put the new EP on Bandcamp today. I highly advise you go check it out. I just redid the site, put up all of our new artwork.
Okay.
Which is another thing I want to say real quick. My shout out is going to go to Rafiki Hawk from the islands of the Philippines.
Yep.
He is our artist. He's been our artist from the very beginning, and he's going to be creating more artwork for us in the future. But he is our artist. He's a really sick, badass motherfucker. If you haven't ever seen our artwork, I highly advise you go on Facebook, type in Dethlores Gehenna, check out all the artwork that this amazing guy has created for us. My second shout out is for the gentleman that's here in the chat room. Thank you, Jeff, from the band Premonition. If you never heard that band, please go out there and download that and buy it. Check that band. And man, you gotta check them out. I was making some podcasts, and I put one of his songs in the podcast, and I had the funnest time creating a video for that. It was just so awesome.
Fucking A.
That's my.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, Jeff. Okay. Who's next? Who wants to show? Okay.
We're just thankful to be here. Thankful to be here.
Fuck yeah,
and
for sure. Hell yeah.
I'd say a shout out is to everyone here.
Fucking
and Lady Red, badass DJs, all of you,
Thank
Metal
you.
Mike, all
yeah.
of it. Just fucking a privilege here. Privilege is hell.
Been a privilege having you guys on the show. Anytime. And anytime, anywhere. Name a time, say a place.
Great interview, guys.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Twitch.
Thank you. A lot of fun.
Hell yeah. Anybody else want to say anything? Stacy? No, you're good. Leo?
Great interview, guys. It's a pleasure meeting you all. Especially you, Vicky. Great family seeing you after all these years.
Fuck yeah. And I'm going to make sure that... Go ahead, sorry.
The senior Leo down there, you crazy maniac. Keep rocking, brother.
Fuck yeah, Leo.
That he is. Fuck yeah. I want to give a shout out to the listeners. Thank you. Thank you guys for hanging out. I couldn't hear you, Jeff.
You're on Metal Devastation Radio with Lady Red and the Bath of Blood Show.
Fuck yeah, there you go.
Hell yeah.
Thank you so much. You guys, I hope you have a great rest of the Sunday. And I'll make sure that I keep you guys up in the fucking mix, as always.
Fuck yeah.
And
Badass.
got anything else to say or want to interview interview anytime, just let me know. Oh yeah, we're gonna rock out some AC/DC right now. Well, it's been a blast, guys. We'll talk to you in a bit. Thank you. Take care. Oh man, fuck yeah, that's fucking been a riot, man, guys. But we're gonna fucking hear some music now, eh? I hope you guys all enjoy that. Thank you all for sticking with me and tuning in and hanging out with us, eh?